Scorpio full moon was actually the 30th into the 1st of May, but its effects will be felt throughout the whole entire weekend. So, with that in mind, tonight I am asking all of you to find the video that I will create and to join me in your own special way. This is going out to all females. Let's talk about the Scorpio full moon. It is felt throughout the weekend. Like I said, its theme is intense emotional transformation, uncovering hidden truths, and releasing anything negative or heavy or not for one's best interest or outcomes. This means that we're going to be doing this for male or female, young or old, anyone who is vulnerable. What do I mean by vulnerable? You know what I mean by vulnerable. Anyone that our system is trying to degrade or downplay or not assist. With the new bill that was just recently passed, and all kinds of other things that are going out throughout the world, that's what this is going towards. It's going towards Epstein files. This is going towards releasing truths that they're trying to keep hidden. This is going for all of that. And so I hope, like I said again, that you will be joining me. You will find that video, and you in your special way will join me with your herbs, with whatever intentions you set, that you will join me in what we're trying to do with this. Mind you, men, you probably do not want to be included in this. You may have the best of intentions for the children and the women of this world, but we will be calling upon some very strong and powerful goddesses tonight, and some of them really just don't like men. So I just wanted to put that in there really quick. Although they are goddesses and they will know your intentions through your mind and through your spirit and through your hearts. And so with that said, if you come with the strongest and the best of intentions for the vulnerable, and yeah, even men are vulnerable at points, they will know this. God says that we will be calling upon, at least I will, Selene, she's a Greek goddess. Artemis, that's a Greek goddess. Hecate, that's a Greek goddess. Lilith, she's a Mesopotamian goddess. Kali is a Hindu goddess. Morgan is a Celtic goddess. Kalik is a Celtic goddess. Persephone is a Greek goddess, and Aphrodite is also a Greek goddess. Lilith is really against men, just so y'all know. I just want that to be said, because like I said, if you want to join us and you are a man, you must come with the best of intentions. The purpose of this is going to, or our intentions at least, is going to be to stop the intentional pushing down of vulnerable people throughout the world, either by world leaders, corporations, or anyone with ill intentions towards vulnerable children, women, and the like. This is also going to expose truths they do not want exposed. I don't think I can mention that word here, but the P word, taking away rights, like voting, and other rights that they're not exposing yet that they wish to take away or to limit. I'm not saying that they took them completely away, but to limit anything that any ill intentions that they may have. Also, we wish to seal and keep those that have already died by their hands safe, secure, and in the light in the realm that they are now in, and that they will be kept there and protected where they're at, of course. Also, to invoke wrath or whatever they may feel to see fit upon any persons coming against what we're doing. So if anyone comes on here laughing or mocking, just be aware you will probably, I'm not saying you will, but you probably will feel some wrath against you. So just be aware of that, because these intentions in my heart are very true. And also against, of course, corrupt world leaders and those trying to, like I said, this is for the vulnerable, this is for the children, these are for the minorities, male, female, young or old, whoever's in that category, this is for you. So if you are not in that category, yeah. We also wish to produce a warrior spirit in the hearts and minds of those who wish to conquer over those coming against the people of minority or vulnerable, like our children and other women, and those who don't fit into your narrative of what we should be. We are all human beings. We are all here. We all have the right to be here. We did not ask to be here. I don't know. I guess some of these world leaders must have had, asked to be born, but I know that they did not. None of us did. So while we're here, we have to make the best of this universe, this world, this place for all that are here. And luckily, our goddesses that we call upon know this as well. They understand what this world entails. And so, they want us all to also be strong and be happy and have a warrior spirit and to take back what they think they can take from us, or to take back our voices and our power. We do have power. We are women. We have a lot of power. Trust me that. We do. I know there's some words on here I cannot say, obviously, because they'll just yep, we can't have her say that. Whatever. It's a word. And the reason they can't have us say words is because words are spells and they know that. So sometimes they don't want us saying certain words. So all I'm going to say is this. Men, you have your duties here. You know what they are. But yours are quick and easy. The women, though, we are the ones who have to birth that child, right? You're easy. You got the easy part. All you do is simply slide a seed in there. And, because of how you were created in your minds and in your hearts, you can even just go spread more of your seed. And sometimes those seeds are not positive seeds. And we all know this too, right? Not all seeds bring forth good fruit. Not all seeds do. And the women, though, we hold on to that seed, and we have the hard part of pushing that fetus, that child, into the world, out through our womb. And then after that, we have even a harder task of feeding that child our milk by our bosoms, and hopefully producing good fruit. The men, like I said, your seed can either be good or bad. That's the truth of it too. And like the apples that fall from the tree, some of those seeds are good and some of them are bad. We all know how that works. And so with that in mind, no offense, but you guys don't really have much to do with, you get to sow the seed, yeah. But when it comes to bearing the fruit, you have nothing to do with it. So I also, no offense, but I know some women out there who really need some help with this, and they're not always the best people. And I'm not calling myself the best person, but what I'm saying is, I'm calling on that too, that women in general, whether we're older now and we can't bear them, or whether we have bore them, or whatever the situation may be, or whether we choose not to bear children, whatever it is, that we all come together collectively, at least, to help our children to thrive and to live in a better world, because it's up to us. Obviously, a lot of, no offense, but not all, okay, bear with me here, but a lot of men seem to want to hold us down, and they like to hurt our children, and therefore we need to take a stand. We need to take a stand. Now, we can protest all we want, and like I said, words are spells, but let's come together and protest even more hardcore by doing this. You can bring herbs, candles, just make sure that your intentions are what I'm talking about. I hope that you will join me when you find this video. You will know that I will be doing this tonight, and that you will find the video so you can go along with the video if you wish. All right. We call upon the spirits to produce a warrior spirit in our hearts to protect those who are vulnerable and our children. We call upon those to help us with a warrior spirit in our hearts and minds and our bodies to assist those who are vulnerable and our children. We call upon these goddesses to come and help us with our warrior spirits in our hearts, our minds, and our bodies to help those vulnerable and our children. So let it be, so let it be. And also remember, maiden is waxing, mother is full, and crone is the warning or dark moons.